Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? My house was a revolving door the whole weekend. For 4 days, I made 2 turkeys, one in the crock pot, one in the oven, and I did post a couple of recipes. I didn't post all my recipes I wanted to, but it was just too much. I was just going crazy trying to organize and all that stuff. But yes, I tried the reason I did the one in the crock pot was because my daughter found this TikTok that got over 1 million. I'm not on TikTok, so I don't know how it goes. So it got over 1 million views, liked, I don't know. But this girl did a 3-pound butterball turkey, and she did it in the crock pot. I couldn't find a 3-pound, so I got the smallest was a 5.5 pound, so I'd use that. And she did it with a fresh squeezed orange, half a cup of apple cider, Lipton onion soup dip mix, and a can of cranberry. I did not do the can of cranberry. I discussed it with my Sicilian aunt Thanksgiving morning, and she said, no way to do the cranberry in it. And I said, okay, I didn't think so because I'm not big on cranberry. Either I like maybe a little piece on the side to eat with my turkey and stuffing, but that's all I eat is like maybe half a slice the whole time. So I feel like I got something in my eye. I didn't want the cranberry in, but that was the recipe, and it came so good that now I'm like, oh, I got to make this more often. Just make it as a Sunday dinner. Hi, Onyx. Okay. You could say hi. You haven't been in a video in a while. You're sleeping all the time. Say hello. Say hi, everybody. Yes. So I wanted to really share that when I was making it. I was just overwhelmed. Let's just say I was overwhelmed. And so, yes, I cooked. Did you cook? Did you have leftovers? The kids took most of the leftovers. They came back. They were here Thursday, they ate. They all came back Friday to eat. And then everybody just split it up and took leftovers. I said, just save me a plate. That's all I want. So that was, it was a very nice weekend. And then Saturday, I told them I'm not dog sitting and I'm not kid sitting. On Saturday, I am doing leaves out front. So I literally went out front from like 7 a.m. when it started getting light out. I was out there in the dark still with my blower. I got myself a battery operated blower. Oh my God, it makes my life so much easier. It's very lightweight. It works great. I don't know who does yard work, but a battery operated, they give you 2 batteries. They charge real quick and each battery lasts like 40 minutes. I love my new blower. So after I was out there in the dark in the street blowing, and I loved it. So yeah, that was my weekend. It was very productive. 3 minutes in. So much more. I just want to chit chat and just tell you guys and like so many other things, but let's get going. My video is on Scentsy, my month of November empties. The reason I'm facing this way is because Scentsy updated today the clearance section, and maybe I'll make it my cover photo. So see my 2 end, it's the glistening gold Christmas trees. They're on each end back here under the mirror. I got them like 4 or 5 years ago when they were first new, or I think they were new. Maybe they weren't new. I don't know. But I paid full price, which was $55 each. I got 2 of them for there. And they're in clearance for $27.50 right now. I'm going to upload this tonight. So I know as of right now, they're still there when I just checked. So yeah, they're $27.50, half price of what I paid. So I have them on the 2 ends there. I love them. I put them out every year. And so that's why I'm facing, maybe I could go like this and you could see them better. Wait, see? All right, that's that. Maybe I'll make it my cover photo. Or maybe I'll do a little video and attach it. But then I got to go to the iMovie and edit. I don't think I'm going to do that. Not tonight. All right. Non-wax. Watermelon tangerine flower. This has been all summer. It just would not soak up the oil. Eventually, accidentally, I knocked it over in the bathroom and the oil went everywhere. There was like maybe a quarter full still. I didn't even care that I knocked it over because I was ready for I wanted something different. So now I put sea salt and avocado that I got in clearance a while ago. It is such a great performer, the sea salt and avocado flour. So, yep, the watermelon tangerine. But I think I got this. I either got it in clearance or I used Party Rewards for it. I know I don't pay full price for the flowers. I either use Party Rewards, half price in my club, or I get them in clearance. Then I finished up, I love this one, my all-purpose cleaner in ocean air and coconut water. So I use this in my spin mop. I put boiling hot water in my spin mop. I add this. And I do all my floors, and my house smells so clean and so amazing. So I might have another one of these. I don't know. I just opened a new one because since this was done, I did my floors again this past weekend because all the kids in and out. Which one do I have going now? I can't remember, but it'll be in my empties. It lasts a long time because you don't need a lot of that either. My recycling's here, so if you hear banging, I'm just throwing stuff in there. All right, I got through 2 sets of pods. So I got through, yep, that's what I did. All right, let me see how I did this. So these are pumpkin roll. So I got, this was really good in my game room. So I took pumpkin roll out and put cinnamon pine cones in. Then I took cinnamon pine cones out. And now I have clean breeze in. All of them were really good performers. The cinnamon is my favorite. The cinnamon pine cones is my favorite scent-wise. So that's really it for my non-wax. I do have a scent pack in my car right now of, shoot, what's the name of it? Oh, I don't know. I meant to pull it out in my car and bring it up and I forgot. I need scent packs. I'm closing out a party. I'm all out of scent packs. So I also saw I saw Rum Pum Plum in scent pack in clearance right now. So if I have the energy, I hate closing out a party when I'm tired because then I'm not thinking straight. And then the next day I'm like, shoot, I had a couple $100 and I needed this, so I should have done that. I like closing out a party when I'm like all there 100% and really get the things I want and need. So if it's still there, it's meant to be. If not, it's not meant to be. Whatever. I'm not going to close it out when I'm tired. Okay, wax. I need my glasses. Oh, white peach and cranberry. Oh, I love this. I think this is in the catalog, but I definitely want more of this. I liked it a lot. Now, I brought the catalog here with me. Let me see if it's here. Let's see. Yes, it's in the catalog. So I tried one bar. This is a definite, I want more. I'm not throwing this to recycling to remind myself I want more of that. I did it in my kitchen, the whole bar. It was a great day. I absolutely love that scent. White peach and cranberry. No cat pee smell or anything. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend to try a bar of that. Oh, this is a favorite of mine. This is from the Signature Treat collection. It's the Fruit and Hazelnut Waffle Delight. Now, I saw in our November Bring Back My Bars. It wasn't there the whole time. The other night I went on and because I have this in my club with another one from this collection, which I think is in here, the apple one. And all of a sudden I saw it didn't have that little bar next to it, and that shows you that it's not available anymore. It was gone. So I think last minute they put this in as a choice. So I jumped my 1 bar a month of this to 2 bars a month. I love this so much. 2 bars quarterly. I don't do monthly. I only did monthly November because of the bring back my bar thing, but I already took that and made it and added it in with my bi-monthly stuff. And I need to swindle it down, but I have till December 10th to do that. So I can't keep all those bars. But this is one that's not an option, and I put 2 in. This is warm waffle smothered in creamy hazelnut spread topped with blueberry and strawberries. Guys, this is so good. I don't know if they kept any of those bars to still be available or not, because that was a last minute. That was not there 2 weeks ago. It was not available to add more of the quantity or to put in your club. My daughter's birthday was Saturday, November 15th. That night we went to a really good place for dinner, adults only. And then Sunday I did family dinner at the house with the kids here. And for that day, I finished a brick of maraschino sugar cookie. I think I have like 3 bricks left. This is available now in a brick in our holiday bricks. I might, with this party closeout, grab another brick of this. And sugar cookie drizzled with sweet maraschino cherry glaze. Love this so much. So I had a few cubes left of this, tossed it around, different warmers throughout, and I did 2 of a favorite of mine, and it's the Disney bar from last year's Season of Magic. I did 2. So I did the maraschino sugar cookie and 2 Season of Magic. And this is also in my club, in my quarterly, but I only have 1. So I only get really 3 a year because I skip a club. This is Sugar Crystals, Frosty Icicles, Sweet Pine, and Wild Berries. So I was hoarding these 2 for like a special day and waiting for this time of year. So that's why I had 2. So that's all I have left right now, unless I let my quarterly go. And that goes in January, and I don't think I am because I have way too many bars, plus I'm closing out this party. So I'm probably going to push that January club out. Okay, I'm just grabbing. Then I got through, oh God, guys, I did a 6-pack of this. I did my monthly, my November club with the bars. That was just the one in and out. Once it ships, you cancel that club. I didn't cancel it. I just moved it, like I said. I did take a lot of bars out that I had tried throughout November that I didn't try yet. So a lot of them I like. You'll see in here. Not to keep in my club, though. If I saw them in clearance, I would get them. But I got a 6-pack in that club. If you saw that video of pumpkin honey spice. This is so good. I love this bar so much. And pumpkin honey spice is sweet honey, vanilla honey, poured over rich pumpkin with a pinch of cinnamon spice. It is bakery, honey. Does it say vanilla? Any vanilla? Yeah, vanilla honey. Okay. It's very bakery to me. It gives me the same kind of vibe like pumpkin roll does, but with honey. So to me, it's similar vibe to pumpkin roll, but with honey drizzled on it, if that makes sense. I love it. I did a 6-pack. I had these 2 that I got in like October. Loved them so much. Did a 6-pack, and now I put in my bi-monthly and my quarterly 2 each. Eventually, I'll dwindle that down. I just want to get like, I want to have so much for next fall because I loved it. Did you try, which out of the heart, that was the Harvest collection. Did you try that bar? I know the apple one got taken out right from underneath us with no warning. The apple Harvest. Thank God I had two that I'd gotten in my monthly in November that I switched over to my bi-monthly. So I'm safe with 2 bars in my bi-monthly. Santorini Blossoms. I wanted to try this because I put it in my club in like August. This was in a collection that if you blinked your eyes, it was gone to me. Like, you even know about it. I was watching somebody on YouTube talk about Santorini Blossoms, how much they loved it. And I'm like, I didn't even hear that bar. But in the same sentence, they said it came in an LTO that like came and went. It was an LTO that I believe the YouTuber, whoever it was I was watching, I can't remember, it was back in August, said really this collection should have came out in like June, not near the fall. I think I'm saying that right. I love this bar. I did it in my bedroom a few times. I think it would make it open concept too. And this is coconut water, warm island palm, tear, flower, and amber. Really, really, really good. It was beautiful. This was beautiful. I think I dropped a bar underneath. Whatever. All right. Oh, this was a great day. I did my favorite chamomile and vanilla. This is chamomile and vanilla. I unfortunately only have 1 bar in my quarterly. I was really hoping, I hope, if this came back in a clearance, I would buy 12 bars. This is a favorite bar for me. Chamomile and vanilla. So I have this bar, and I did our Luxe Vanilla that was in the November. It was in our last Bring Back My Bar, and then they brought it back in November. Now, my daughter and daughter-in-law love this. So I have plenty of backups of Luxe Vanilla. Now, Luxe Vanilla is soft musk, cyclamen, jasmine, and vanilla. Yeah, both girls love Luxe Vanilla. I love Luxe Vanilla. So I had like a vanilla day. And I loved it. Just loved it. Like, I could have this day once a week. Chamomile vanilla and Luxe Vanilla. I would do that once a week and not get sick of it. Oh, the Apple Harvest Dreams. This is the one that they took out from under us with no warning. So I got through 3 Apple Harvest Dreams. Another one, love, it will not leave my club. So this is from the Harvest Collection, Autumn Spice, Falling Leaves, and Forest Apple. It is beautiful. I love it. I got through 3 bars. Oh, okay. Then I did Mixing Around, Dining Room Kitchen, Marshmallow Mint with Berry Tart. Both of these. I think Marshmallow Mint was in the November. I don't know if Berry Tart was. Marshmallow Mint I actually got by accident because it's buttermint, marshmallow, and amber. So I got this by accident because I thought this was the marshmallow mint cocoa. I didn't, because when I got my order in and I smelled it on when I did a haul, I'm like, it doesn't smell the same. Something's missing. And my Angela here, Angela's Melting Moments, she said, Natalie, you're thinking of marshmallow mint cocoa, because I was saying it was a brick a few holidays ago, like in 2019, because all my kids were living here at the time. My son got out of the Marines. My daughter's school shut down, Maryland. Everybody was back here. And we loved, it was marshmallow mint cocoa in the brick. So I bought a bunch of these bars, and it's just okay. But then the marshmallow mint cocoa went on in the clearance, and everybody here was PMing me, Alexis was here that weekend. We were cracking up laughing because people were PMing me, texting me, and then texting Alexis saying, please let Natalie know marshmallow mint cocoa. We were cracking up. I had like 15 messages between her and I. So I had to keep saying, I went in and grabbed 15 bars of marshmallow mint cocoa. And I did it marshmallow mint with berry tart. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the marshmallow mint. Not when even if I saw it on sale, I wouldn't buy it again. And now I have all these bars. I could gift them. I probably will gift them. Tomorrow I'll probably bring them to my office. We keep warmer in the conference room where the realtors and attorneys come in and do closings. And the girls always put like a lemon, something soft. So that marshmallow mint would probably go good now in December in that room while they're in there doing closings. It's not an offensive scent. So berry tart is sweet berries, buttery pastry topped with caramel. I love this bar on its own. I probably just had a few pieces of this and a few of the marshmallow mint, I'm remembering now. And I think I finished them both in my kitchen, just alternating in there. It was good. I had a great month. I had a very great month. A great month. Really happy with the month I had. So then I got through 2 silver bells. I'm also doing Patricia Gates' melting challenge. I just don't have everything written, like what I did on what day, right? It was just way too much for me with Thanksgiving and work. But I do look at her calendar every day and try to fit in with what her prompt is for the day. And Silver Bells is minty candy canes over warm winter pear, blanketed over caramel and warm vanilla. Yeah, love it. It's in my club. But I'm okay with this in my quarterly because I'm okay to get this just a couple times a year, like a bar a couple times a year. I don't warm it spring, summer, really not even fall, September, October. That's like a November, December scent. I mean, you could go into January with that too. For me, I'm talking personally, I'm talking for myself. I mean, there are people maybe that do it year round. I don't know, but for me personally. Okay, Sand Sweat was one of the November Bring Back My Bars. I got this because Melissa Heat, it's her favorite scent. So I grabbed 2 bars. I still have 1 left. I did not keep it in my club. This is Blue Ocean Water over Sandstone, Driftwood, and Pink Lemon Groves. And I did this in my bedroom a few times. And this was really nice. If I saw this on sale in clearance, I would grab a couple more bars, but I have so many beachy scents like Atlantic Air, Ocean Shimmer, Poolside. Like that's off the top of my head. I have so many beachy scents. Whiskey River. I gave my daughter-in-law a bar, and I gave my friend Millie a bar. And now I got a bar when I did that monthly club. And I don't know why. Now it's out of my club. I must not have, I don't know how I ended up with another bar, Whiskey River. I'm not crazy about this one. It's sweet plum and bourbon. And it's not a favorite for me. When this is warming, it's not one I'm like, oh, this is a don't leave the house scent. This is like, let this be over. I don't like it. So I've been giving the bars away. Now I have another bar to give away. Every time I think I got rid of it, now I got another one. Spiced Ember Glow. I wanted to warm this to see if I wanted to keep it in the club or not. Because I used to have it in my club. I took it out. Then it came back in November. I'm like, let me try it again. And again, if this was in clearance, I would grab a couple bars. But I have to watch. I have too many bars. And I got to really do only ones I love. I love this one when it's warming. I really enjoy it, but not to keep it in my club because I have to be really picky because there's too many. And this is smoked apple, toasted vanilla over cinnamon. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent. You can't have everything. Alpine Escape. This I did in my game room. It's Minty Air Spruce and Evergreen Trees. This is really good. I enjoy it. I don't know if I removed it from my club or not now. I can't remember. Yeah. Like it. If I saw it in clearance, I'd buy more bars if it was on sale. But I'm not paying full price for that. White pumpkin and driftwood. I think so many people love this bar. I do too. This is a great when you're over the bakery and you're over the tree. Like, this is just a good, fresh, clean scent when you're cleaning your house. It's white pumpkin, driftwood, and amber. Yeah, this is beautiful. I love this bar. I believe this is in my club. I think I've had it in my quarterly since last year, and I just leave it there because I like to get a couple bars of that a year. Lime and sugarcane. Where did I get this bar from? Was this a Bring Back My Bar? I don't remember. I did this a few times in my office. I have 2 warmers in my office. One I put 2 cubes in, the other one I put 1 in, and so I kept it in there, and like every now and then was changing out the wax and just putting this back in. I enjoyed it. It's good. This is lime, sugar, and frozen mint. Yeah, this was good. Liked it. Don't need it in my club, but I liked it. So I had 2 cubes left of this. I wrote 2 cubes left of each of these, and I finished them in my office. And that is Sleigh Ride. This is such a great bar. I love this scent. And Sleigh Ride, crisp air fir needles with a touch of cranberry. This is beautiful. I have another bar of this. Yeah, I think I left this in my club to get a couple more bars. I like that a lot. And I had 2 cubes left of Berry Cosmo Boogie. This was what, in our dance collection? I can't remember, but I didn't like this one. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about this bar. This is sugared grapefruit and white cranberry, raw sugar, and wild berries. I would think with these notes, I would love it. But there was something off with this bar. I don't know what. The first time I did it, I just did this, just to try it out in my office. So I did 3 cubes, 2 in one warmer, 1 in the other. And I kept going in and out of my office. And as the time went on, it got worse and worse and worse. It was almost like, okay, I got to shut these off, let it be over. Couple of weeks later, tried it again. Same feeling. Don't love this bar. Finally, I finished it. And I would not, even if I saw it in clearance, I would not get any more of that. I didn't like that bar. Cider Mill. I love this. Cider Mill. Is this available right now? Because I think I'm now out. Yes, it's available. I love this bar. I'm going to grab a couple of these for next fall in this party closeout. I love Cider Mill. It is fresh apples, crushed pumpkin with simmering spices. This is so beautiful. This could go for 2 days. I think by like day 2, I shut it because I'm kind of over it and I need something else. But I really enjoy that for years. I always get that bar. Guys, sorry, I don't like to drink on camera, but I made myself a hot cup of coffee because it was like, all right, so I want to just go to bed. I have to be up super early tomorrow morning. I go get the babies on the bus. My son is still at work from the night before. My daughter-in-law leaves for work early. So I roll out of bed at like 5:30, feed the animals, do the litter box, get in my car and drive over there so my daughter-in-law can leave and I stay with the babies. And then when the bus comes, I get them off on the bus. Tomorrow, I got to get them right on the bus. I have to actually get up, shower, put on nice clothes in the morning. Normally, I go in sweats with a hoodie. Tomorrow I got to dress nice because right after I get them on the bus, I got to shoot right to my office. We have a meeting. So tonight I was like, am I doing my empties or just going to go lay down? And I'm like, no, let me do my empties. I really want to get these done. There's so many here. And there's so many here because I was really trying out the Bring Back My Bars. Silver Spur. I still have 2 cubes left of this. I know this is a favorite of so many. It's smoky campfire, silver spruce, and lavender. Now, Alexis thought I would love this. On cold, I like it better. That it just doesn't throw good for me. I did it, first I did it in my open concept. I'm like, okay, I don't really smell it. Then I grabbed more bars because I'm like, I want to try it again. I did it in my kitchen. I love it on cold. I don't get good throw with this bar. So I still have 2 cubes left. I'm going to try it in the bathroom. Maybe in my bathroom tea light. If it doesn't work in my bathroom tea light, it doesn't work at all for me, for my nose. Because everything throws in my bathroom tea light. Oh, I love this day. I'm so happy. Cranapple crumble. I did 2 bars of cranapple crumble, and it was the day before Thanksgiving I was cooking. And I had both bars going in my kitchen and dining room. So, even throughout all my cooking and sauteing, you could still smell cran. Most of the time when I know I'm going to be cooking, I don't warm. I wait till after I'm all done sauteing and everything. Then I throw things in my warmer. But I put this in early morning, and it went all day, night, and it was so nice. I could smell it as I was cooking, and it was so good. I love this. Cranapple crumble is, oh, I love this bar so much. Yeah, I'm getting 2 more bars in my December 10th shipment. Because cranberry is another one that I really only warm cranberry November and December. In my mind, that's just cranberry time. So even if I don't get to it in December, I'll have them next year. This is baked cranapple topped with brown sugar and whipped cream. Love, love, love. Just love. All right, then, I did sweet plum pastry and almond croissant. I always say I'm a broken record with this. Sweet plum pastry, guys, to me, some I watch disagree and think it's bakery. There is 0 bakery in here to my nose. There's not even bakery in the scent notes, guys. I don't know, people say it's bakery. You tell me, have you tried sweet plum pastry? Do you get bakery? Now, rum pum plum, that's bakery. That's a plum bakery. This is not bakery. This is, oh, my notes are all faded because the bar, look how yellow it is. It's how old. This bar is like 4 years old. This is black plum, toasted coconut, and marshmallow. There's no pastry or bakery in it. I didn't even put it in my club. This was available in November. I'm like, no, I'd rather have the rum pum plum. But whenever I did this, I had like 10. When I saw this was in a Bring Back My Bar years ago, I got like so many bars of it because I was so excited because I heard a certain YouTuber raving about it of the best plum bakery. So I got a bunch of bars. Once I warmed it, I'm like, where's the bakery? So when I read the notes, I'm like, there's no bakery even in the note. So I always do it with butter pecan. This time I did it with almond croissant. I mean, I've done it with almond croissant before, where I just alternate all the warmers with sweet plum pastry and almond croissant in my kitchen and dining room. Then I love it. I love this bar with butter pecan or almond croissant or some kind of a pastry. So I add the pastry because there's no pastry in it. I don't care. There's no pastry in it. And I'm happy for anyone that loves that bar and could smell the pastry. I wish I could, but I can't. All right. Now we're going to go to Serene Succulent. Was this a scent of the month? I can't keep up at all with LTO, scents of the month. A lot of times, scents of the month go right by me. I don't even know what they were because time just flies by. I got to remember to pay my mortgage. This is Greens and Bergamot. I did this in the game room, and I enjoyed it. It was good. Not in my club. Bright Cider Life. Thank you, Patricia Gates, because I tried Bright Cider Life again because Patricia Gates loves this scent. And I grabbed 2 bars because I tried it years ago, and I really liked it. But I never clubbed it, but I really enjoyed it. And when Patricia was talking about it, I'm like, I got to put this in that November. I got to try it. So I grabbed 2 bars in my November club, and I love it, and it's staying there. I'm so happy I tried it again. I'm like, when I was warming it that day, I'm like, how have I gone, like the last couple years, and not had any of these bars? It's so good. This is Spiced Harvest Cider, Pumpkin, and Red Apple. I love this. Yeah, loved. That's staying in my club. Loved it. Oh, Best in Snow. This, I think, is this Alexis gifted me this? Yes. Alexis gifted, oh yeah, she even writes her little set notes on the bottom, but I can't read them anymore. They're like faded out. So I wrote my own set notes down for this, but I grabbed more bars of this because I love it so much. But that bar Alexis gifted me, and it is Frosted Evergreen, Cool Mint, and Pure Icy Air. Oh my God, I love this. I kept it in my club. I have another whole bar or 2, and I'm getting more in December because it's going to be a great January and February melt. I love this. This was beautiful. Thank you, Alexis. Peppermint Dreams. I used to love this bar, and I don't anymore. So this is chocolate cupcake and fresh mint. Guys, I don't know why I like it in here more, but when I'm warming it, I don't like it as much. I don't like the chocolate with the mint. I don't know what it was. It's the second time. I warmed another bar like a month and a half ago, and I had the same feeling, I don't like it. And I think I have a couple bars of this too that I will gift. Because, you know, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. And I don't mean to say it's garbage, but you know what I'm saying. All right, Cherry Chestnut. I took this out of my club because I have a bunch of backup bars. And I had to make room, and Cherry Chestnut got the boot. I do like it, but it's just okay. Oh, I still have 3 cubes left of this. Hendrix. I got this in a clearance, and I really like it. Earthy patchouli, sandalwood, pink pepper, and tobacco flower. Yeah, like my Steph from Steph Loves Life, Alexis, even Chris from Dazzling Scents with Chris. I think you girls, if you see this in clearance, grab a bar. I think you'd really like it. Hendrix, if you haven't tried it. I love this bar. Yeah, if this is in clearance, I'd buy more. I think I have 1 or 2 more. 1 more left of this. I love it, and I still have a few cubes left. I gotta remember not to throw out the ones I have cubes left in. Oh, I love this. This was in the November Bring Back My Bar collection. So I had this bar from whenever it was available last. So I was trying to grab bars I had and warm them. So this was one of them, Moon Orchid. I loved it. I did the whole bar in my dining room in a day. I was working from home, and I just set my laptop up all day. I'm like, I can't believe I've had this bar for so long and never warmed it. And I loved it. So much better on warm than on cold. So much better on warm. This is Bright Bergamot, Jasmine, Vanilla Orchid. Yeah, I look forward to getting more of that, and I loved it. Cinnamon Pine Cones. It's a staple. It always goes right into my club. Cinnamon Pine Cones is pine cones, fir balsam branches, sweet cinnamon stick. This is beautiful. It is a beautiful November, December, January. It's gorgeous on its own, and I like blending it, like alternating warmers with like a candy orchard or a vanilla. So cinnamon pine cones will always be in my club. That's like a non-negotiable one. This went for 3 days in my game room. And I liked it because it wasn't a smack you in the face tree scent, because I'm not liking the smack me in the face tree scents right now. And this is the Christmas tree. I got this because of Alexis. And I didn't write notes down. Oh, I did. It's pine needles, woods, and fresh air. But the pine needles did not punch me in the face. Plus, I put it in the game room because I'm not loving tree anymore right now. I think it's a phase. But if it's not a punch me in the face tree scent, I'm liking it. And this was beautiful. I kept going in and out of my game room going, what am I warming? It smells so good. I'm like, oh, it's that Christmas tree. And I'm liking it. And I was happy I'm liking it. So, yeah, this was really good. I liked it very much. Thank you, Alexis, for turning me on to that. Okay, now this is the Marshmallow Mint Cocoa, the one I like. And I got, like I said, I got 15 bars thanks to everybody here letting me know, because I was not online. Alexis and I, we were all over the place that weekend. We were in Seaside Heights. We went to see the Jersey Shore house. We got to go in it and tour the Jersey Shore house. We went and sat on the beach and watched the dolphins all day. We came home. She floated in the pool. We got ready and went out to, like, we just went. Like, I would have missed it if it wasn't for all of you here. Thank you. And this is marshmallow, peppermint, and creamy cocoa. This is the one I love. The Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. Oh, that's so good. And this is a good one now to have because there are times that Patricia's prompt is chocolate. Melt something with a chocolate in it. So now I have plenty of bars with that. Honey Pear Cider. I love this bar. This is when I found out about I was just a customer. And Colleen, who was my consultant, who's now my director, I warmed Honey Pear Cider one day. And I texted her and I said, hey, because she did all my ordering. I was too busy. I had no time. Mortgage rates were at 2%. We were slam busy. I had no time. She kept talking to me about a club thing. And I'm like, yeah, no, I have no time for that, Colleen. Here, she had my credit card and everything. She knew my credit card number. Just order for me. Honey Pear Cider I warmed one day. I texted her. I said, please order me a couple bars of Honey Pear Cider. She said, it's gone. I go, what do you mean it's gone? She goes, the catalog changed over. I didn't even know catalog changed over. I knew none of that stuff. I wanted to say another word, but I didn't. I knew nothing about catalog changing over. She's like, that's why I tell you at the club. I'm like, are you kidding me? You mean I can't get this bar anymore? She's like, no, I was so upset. So this was my first heartbreak that made me learn about a club. So Honey Pear Cider is fresh juicy pear, cinnamon, clove, subtle hint of ginger root, and sweet honey. Now, I didn't love this bar like I did 5 years ago. I kept another, I think I have another bar, and I kept to get one bar in quarterly in case I start to love it again. But when I warmed this that day, I'm like, yeah, I mean, 5 years, your nose changes, things change. I liked it, but I didn't love it. It's kind of like if it went away tomorrow, I wouldn't even be upset. But it could have been me that day. So because I loved it and I was so upset about it leaving, I have to try it again. It could have been me. It could have been an off day. And I'm not big on pear. I am not a big pear lover. Right, Onyx? Because she's like, right? Yeah, we don't like pear too much. We like our apples. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is Cashmere Leaves. This is another one that I loved. I had it in my quarterly and always said, oh, I wish I would have put 2 in. I wish I would have put it in my bi-monthly. So I hoard the bars. And because it came back in November, I'm like, let me warm Cashmere Leaves. How much do I love it? Do I want to put 2 bars in my bi-monthly and 2 bars in my quarterly? What? I don't love it anymore. What is happening to me? I don't know. I don't know. It's good. If I saw cashmere leaves for $3 a bar in clearance, I'd grab a few bars. I know it's a favorite. It is Falling Leaves Crisp Apple Cashmere Spice. Yeah, it was okay. I enjoyed it. Didn't love it like I used to. Just didn't love it like I used to. I am finding now, I'm going back to loving more of my gourmand bakery again and my earthy. Like my patchouli and my bakery. I've been doing a lot of bakery. You'll see when I do my vendor empties. Okay, we're almost done here. Lavender Woods, which is one of our 10 new scents. And Lavender Woods, I like it, but I like that Provence lavender better. So this isn't going to go in my club. Calming Lavender, Cedarwood, and Amber. It's good, but I like Provence lavender 100 times better. Thanks to Elizabeth from Elizabeth Seeds and Scents. She got me to, I ordered that because of her, and I love it. I love it now at this time of year, and I loved it in the summer because she did it, alternated it with Atlantic Air, and that's another one I got because of her, was Atlantic Air. So I did that in the summer, the Provence Lavender and the Atlantic Air, and loved it. But you could do it, you could get Provence Lavender now, it's still in the catalog, and just do it with a beachy, alternate with a beachy. It's so beautiful. All right, I am almost an hour in. I'm gonna try to not chitter chatter. Okay, what did I do here? I wrote myself a note. I had 2 cubes left in each of these, and I did it in the 2 office warmers. So that's Candy Orchard. This is in my club, and I have a lot of backup bars. This is one I keep almost giving the boot to, and I just don't, because I like it as a blender. It's spun sugar, sweet raspberry, warm vanilla, in a candy-coated fantasy. And it's really good. I'm not booting it. So I did that. 2 cubes in my 1 warmer in my home office, and 2 cubes of frosted cedar in the other on the same day. Oh my God, so, so good. Frosted cedar, I love this bar. And this is Red Delicious Apples, White Cedar, and Creamy Vanilla. I've done like this whole bar in my kitchen already. And I love Frosted Cedar so much. Frosted Cedar's available, right? No, I must have it in my club. I must have this in my club. That's why I got bars. I love it. Okay, or maybe it was last year, but I do have it in my club. Sugar Plum Berry. This is from last year's Scent of the Season collection, and it was in the November thing. So I now put it in my club because I don't know how it got past me last year. I never got it in my club, and I love this bar, so I don't know why I didn't put it in my club, but now it's in there, and I love it. Oh, this is such a great bar. This is spiced citrus peels, evergreen berries, sugar plums, and cinnamon sticks. A favorite. This was a great day. I love this bar. Yeah, I'm going to be getting 2 more in December. And Breakfast in Bed, another one, guys. I love this bar. It used to be in my club. Kicked it out. I don't like it. It's too thick for me. It's too mapley. I don't love it. And I love this bar. Like, loved it. Even opening it up. I don't know. It's warm pumpkin pastry filled with black raspberry, topped with sweet cinnamon drizzle. I think it's the black raspberry. It's too thick for me with it. I still have I grabbed a couple bars in a clearance we had. Yeah, I grabbed some for me and some for Alexis. And so I think I still have a bar or 2 left. Maybe next year I'm going to love it again and then it won't be available. But it is what it is. All right. Oh, this I got because of Patricia Gates talked about it in the November. I watched, Patricia did like a 4-part series on the November 300 bars available. So I was watching her series and she loved cherry limeade and said, if you love rainbow sherbet, try cherry limeade. I love rainbow sherbet. Oh my God. Patricia, if you're watching, I don't know if you're watching, I love that. Oh my God, I put it in my bi-monthly. I love this bar. This was so good. Did anybody try cherry limeade? It is zesty key lime, sweet cherry, and juicy berry. Yum, yum, yum. Don't leave your house day for me with that bar. I loved it. Loved. Cactus flower lime. Now, I think I got this because of Amy from Happily Scented Life. There's a Persian one I got through because of Amy. I grabbed because, or I think this one I got because of her too. Because I would have never got this one. This is crisp blend of lime mist, water lotus, green tea, and aloe leaf. I don't know. I like greens, but yeah, I like this. If I saw it in clearance, I would get it, but I don't think I carried that over to my bi-monthly. But I did like it when I warmed it. I did not like it. I didn't love it. Snowden Sugar. Okay, this sold out, guys. I thought, oh my God, it must be so good that it's sold out so fast. I can't smell it. Many of you love it. Don't take my word. Don't take my word for it, because many love it. I could not smell it with my nose right over the warmer. I was dying to know what is the big deal with this bar that it sold out so fast. This is gingerbread, lemon zest, and baked vanilla. There was a gingerbread day in November that Patricia had. Yeah, even in the clam. I smell nothing. No, I'm so happy I only got one bar of that. Okay, then, frosted marshmallow. It's one of our 10 new scents. I might grab a couple of these bars in my party closeout. I did like this bar very much. It's marshmallows dipped in buttercream frosting and a pinch of cinnamon. Yeah, I'm going to grab a couple more of these bars in my party closeout. I don't think it's going in my club because whipped frosting is in my club, and that's not leaving. And I have 2 bars in my bi-monthly and 2 bars in my quarterly. And I grabbed a couple bars in the November thing, the November Bring Back My Bar. So that's like the one I love. Frosted vanilla. Alexis gifted me a bunch of these bars, and then I got a couple in clearance, and now it was in the November. Now I got it in my club because my daughter-in-law came over. She said you could smell my house from the driveway when I had this going, and it's very bakery to us, even to her, and it is sweet vanilla bean, birch bark with a rush of frosty air. This is one of this and vanilla cream are my 2 favorite Scentsy vanillas. This, because like vanilla buttercream I can't smell. Tried it in the brick, tried it in the bar. I am jealous. For everyone who loves that bar and could smell it, I gotta tell you, I am jealous. Why can't I smell vanilla bean buttercream? But I don't even care, because I have frosted vanilla and I have vanilla cream in my quarterly club, and I have 2 vanillas that perform for me, and I love the scent. Love, 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 love. So, got that. That would also go good alternating with coffee. I'm going to try a frosted vanilla on a Sunday morning in my kitchen and dining room and alternate it with a coffee. See how that goes. All right. Cranberry pumpkin spice. Got a few bars of this, so I took it out of my club because I like it, but I don't love it, and I really will only warm this in November. And this is sugared cranberry, baked pumpkin, and cinnamon spice. I do have a bar or 2, I think, left of this, because I did grab a bunch of bars because I gave them away. Like, I gave a couple bars away of this knowing fall was coming to customers of mine. And that's, no, wait. What else I got? I got one more. One left, guys. Oh, Alexis gifted me porch pumpkin. Okay, on cold, I kept smelling it for like over a month going, yeah, I don't know. Look, I even have Alexis's name. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to warm this. I'm not liking it on cold. I'm like, let me do it in my home office, and I'll work in the dining room. I love this bar. This was also available in November. I mean, how much pumpkin can I put in my club? Because pumpkin cinnamon swirl is my favorite and a few others. But if I saw this in clearance, I would buy more. On warm, smell totally different than on cold. I was shocked of how much I loved it on warm because I kept holding off. And this is fresh picked pumpkin, acorn, and autumn air. Yeah, I love this bar. Thank you, Alexis. And that's it, guys. My empties are, oh, what is this one? Oh, frosted, I used this in my bathroom tea light. Frosted cedar, again, a little one. One of the testers. And that's it. We are empty, ready to start anew. I love you guys. We are almost an hour in. And I'm going to try to do my other videos I want to do. Maybe get one more done tonight. I don't know. But anyway, don't forget, those Christmas trees are in clearance for $27.50 each. They're great performers. They melt my wax. I get great performance from them. So, love you guys. Bye.